Different day, same installment of working on the new old Supra. So today is the day. I have actually reinstalled the old fuel tank. I undercoated it a little bit here, as you can see. Put it back in there. I'm actually gonna buy new straps. I really did my best not to replace those straps, but yeah. So got it back in there. Got all the lines hooked up. Got some new stuff in there. Hopefully it holds together. I could not find this little line right here. Everyone online wants like $80–90 for this thing, and they're used off of a used car, so I'm not gonna pay that much for a used car. I can use my own, right? So got that. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I was able to actually get it broken loose and whatnot, but everyone wants $1 billion for that. Toyota has it discontinued, so there's that. Worst case scenario, I'll go to Aurora Hose or Bristol Hose or something like that, have one made. And I know you're thinking, Les, why don't you just put an AN line on it? If I put an AN line on it, I'm gonna run to like -6, -8, and this thing's gonna become a turbo monster. So it's one of those things, if you give a mouse a cookie. If I build a fuel system that can take, 500–600 horsepower, why would I not make 500–600 horsepower, right? Anyway, well, today is that day. Got the tank in, everything's good. All strapped up. I actually poured a little bit of seafoam in there. I got everything out. What this is called is like a drainage thing. Get one of these from your Home Depot. Billy Woo got me one of these years and years and years ago. Back when Billy was still tracking his car. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. But shout out Billy Woo. Thank you. I am using it. I still use it. Well, not the daily, but I use it quite often. So what this is, it's basically like a siphoning hose. You take this little jiggler port right down in there. You put that in your fuel tank, and then you put this end into your your gas can, and you put this end into your fuel tank. And what that does is it allows you not to use a funnel, and you can use the power of gravity and science to drain that into there. So yeah, hold on, I'll show you guys how it works. So like I said, you take the normal clear plastic tube in, you stick that in the hole there. You take your jiggler hose right there. It's like a little jiggler marble thing right there. I'm actually gonna move my safety glasses up, make sure I can get a clear video. Oh yeah, so much clearer, so much clearer. Anyway, I appreciate you guys rocking with me throughout this this entire process, just so you know. Much appreciate it. So you take that, get it, kind of just get it in there, you jiggle it like so. And that basically, you see the fuel like kind of going around there, like that. The idea is to have the fuel tank higher than the port that it's going into. So I might have to move this up a little bit higher. Yep, might have to move this up a little bit higher. So just by the mere fact I moved it up a little bit higher and I have to hold it now, you can, if you listen really closely, you could hear it kind of drain through. But it doesn't go super duper fast, but it works out great. I don't know if you can see that fuel level there dropping. I'm putting about a fresh 5 gallons into it because, why not? 5 gallons of 87. Let this car knows what it's gonna get its whole life, because it's about to get some 87 with gas being expensive as it is. Boy! Alright, and that's just about it. So, yep, you'll hear it start to wiggle and jiggle, and when it's all done, so then you take it on out of there. So, go from there. And with any sort of luck, if you're smooth and diligent, you won't have any leakage. So, all right, the battery is in. All right, so obviously make sure I want to just emphasize this, make sure you hook up your positive cable first when you're putting this on. It seems like real easy fruit to hook up your negative one first, but you hook up your negative one first and you put your positive one on, you're arc out on that shit. So that's why they always say that, or you let the ratchet fall too far, you arc out on that. Obviously I didn't do that. You see the tattoo in the hand. I know these things, I didn't do it, but that's why they always say it. And when you go in and take off your negative one first. I'm just dropping Jim. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and hop back in the car here. We're gonna hopefully hear a fuel pump kind of cycle a little bit. Okay, I've been kind of messing around and it did just kind of crank, but I had to get a get a battery on there real quick. I really hate that Toyota sound. Anyway, I had to get a battery charger on there real quick because your boy Les didn't buy a battery because, I've been trying to be like kind of cost conscious, I guess. I don't know. So I guess I'll buy a battery. But anyway, this one's still good. It's still good. And Wilson Sanchez. It's still good. Test it good. Anyway, Try and capture this. It started. I don't know if that's like good, not good, or kind of good. All right, so this is a real quick walk around the car. I was like, oh man, everybody makes mistakes, all right? I'm not trying to do a Will Smith apology, but everybody makes mistakes. I forgot to re-hook up this when I, went to go restart it right now. So we're gonna do it simply, pop this on and get back in the car. All right, that's on now. Mass airflow is now in the system. We're able to read air. Ugh. Still says I have a half tank gas. I know that's not true. 5 gallons like never got me half tank. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. So y'all looking at it, y'all seeing this live in real time. Hasn't ran since I don't even know when. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick walk around probably without the camera on so I can just make sure nothing's leaking, nothing's gonna explode, nothing's gonna blow up. Got my fire extinguisher handy, so I'll be back. Not seeing any leaks, so. Yeah. I'm out here. I'm out here, boy. I'm out here, boy. I'm out here. Ooh, look at that oil pressure is good too, boy. Alternator's charging. Everything's power steering feels okay too. Imagine that. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do some more checks. Okay, so got a little bit of whitish smoke out of the back end there. Not crazy. I mean, car has been started since 2002, or I don't even know. But seems to be running nice and smooth. I had to stop yammering for a moment. You could hear it. No real valve tick or anything like that going on. Like I said, it's pretty low mileage and it's already had a timing belt done, so it shouldn't actually need that, but maybe the radiator has some rocks or something in it, or it's coming apart. But yeah, that fan is definitely blowing something on me. Definitely doesn't feel great. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good, it sounds smooth. From, however long, I'm sure that catalytic converter has some stuff in it, and spiders and critters and all sorts of things. Just for the 2 months it's been here, definitely got some spiders stuff on it, but your boy been taking them out. Bees and stuff too. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Yeah, coolant temperature's coming up okay-ish. Oil pressure has dropped. Idle has dropped. So yeah, we are gonna see. I'm so excited. So shout out, thank you, Ray. Yeah, man, it runs. So I haven't done anything behind the scenes where you guys haven't seen all the stuff I've done. No real some movie magic, just stitching videos and stuff together, but stank. Nah, but just getting it together. So shout out, thank you, shout out Ray, shout out Dan, shout out Anthony, shout out obviously Push, Tony, all the whole Supra brigade, if you will. Even Fozzie, shout out, your car goes sitting, so now you got 2 sitting. Bruh, you know who I am. Don't stop playing with me, boy. Shout out Art, shout out all those guys. Hopefully you guys watched this far, so it actually had me shout you guys out. Shout out Hard Times Racing, obviously Mark, select Mark, everybody out there, shout out Nestcat, Brittany B, just shout out everybody that just really believed in me through this whole Supra thing, all this stuff going through it. Obviously my mama, my daddy, and my aunt Pep, you know what I'm saying? Cousin Cliff, 3 little ones out there, Camsters. Yeah, I'm just shouting at everybody and I'm just excited. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. Let me tuck this chain in. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and keep checking on this car, make sure everything good. Yeah, if I come with anything else, I'll put it at the end of this video, or maybe the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Until then, boy. Yeah. SK out. One. Okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta post this one because this is messed up, y'all. Oh damn. So you remember I said I don't replace the lines, I don't replace the lines, I don't replace the lines. Well, guess what the fuck just happened? I went to go pump the brake. Got him. Man, got me good though, didn't it? Got me good. Damn boy. Damn boy. So, well, if the front ones still work, I'll still try and pull off a burnout. Still gonna let it warm up and do its thing, man. I moved it. It doesn't stop. Okay, it stops. Stops until I run out of brake fluid. Ooh, I drove a Supra. I drove a Supra. I'm a bad mammy jammy. So messed up that my brake lines blew though. The gear isn't too loose. All right. Oh. So with that said, yeah, I drove a Supra. I drove a Supra.